Okay, so a really nice surprise as I walked out this morning. I'd set this porta pool up a few days ago, and you can see it's covered in foam, and that's because these fish have spawned. And inside here, um, I've got a kohaku. You can hardly see it under all this foam, but a kohaku that's 85, a Sanke male that is 80, and another Sanke male that is just under 70. So three really big fish. There's the Sanke male. You can see the size of him. Really nice fish. A really old Kohaku female that I thought wasn't going to spawn, but clearly has been up to it, and has been spawning like crazy. If you look onto the kind of shade cloth there, you might be able to see some eggs. I don't know if it's actually clear. Just trying to see, it's 6:30 in the morning now. I'm trying to see if they're actually finished or not, because there's a lot of bubbles here, so it looks like they towards the end of what they're doing. There you can see the Sanke male is wanting to spawn with a female. She's got a lot of eggs. I'm going to have to get some fresh water in here, get some methylene blue in here as well to prevent lots of the eggs from just going off. And then at the same time, get the water in and get nice oxygen in there. You can see there's lots of oxygen going into the water already, and that's what's causing these bubbles anyway. This is all protein buildup from the spawning. It's one of the first signs that your fish have spawned, is just seeing lots and lots of foam on the water, and you get a very strong, like ammonia type smell once they've spawned. So yeah, really nice surprise for me this morning. Very chuffed, and I'm only going to breed one set of fish this season, and this is going to be it. But really happy, and haven't had these guys spawn before, so it's a first. I haven't had that big female spawn. The Sanke I've possibly used once about 4 or 5 years ago, but nothing recent. So let's see what comes of it. There you can see they're still spawning. They're still chasing the female. She's still spraying eggs. So I'll leave her for a bit longer. But some really good fish in here. So I'm hoping to get some good babies. I didn't really have a Kohaku male, or a decent enough Kohaku male of size. I've got one that's about 45. He's also a very good show fish, so I didn't really want to risk him through the spawning. But these two Sankes are not used for show, and I just thought it would be a good option. So hopefully I get Kohakus and Sankes from this. I know it's really hard to get good quality Sankes from a spawning. I mean, that's just how it goes. But maybe there's going to be some Kohakus in here. Maybe this will work out really nicely. We'll have to see. So we just got to leave them do their bit here. This is actually the fourth morning, so it's the fourth morning that they potentially could have spawned. If they hadn't spawned this morning, I would have taken them out for sure. There you can see the male lines up next to the female, and then he applies pressure to the female and essentially just bumps the female to get the eggs out, and then fertilizes at the same time. So he lines up straight next to her. He's obviously very tired. I mean, they've been spawning the whole night. Normally what happens is the two males, one is either side of her, and then they kind of work together to get the eggs out. She looks like she might be eating some of the eggs as well. That's quite common when they spawn, is that the fish want to eat the eggs as well if they like eating the eggs. But I mean, there's so many eggs in here. She'll never get everything done. But yeah, I'm surprised at the amount of foam on the water. It's pretty crazy. So I'll keep you updated on these fry, how it goes with hatching, what I end up doing. So this is my spawning 2019, really late in the season. Normally I should be spawning by the end of October. So I'm 2 months late, but that's still enough time to get fish to a decent size before winter. It's kind of the last of the spawning opportunity for us here locally. But yeah, really glad it happened. Thanks for watching, guys.